Psalms 144 and 7 says, Send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hands of strange children. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. The house of David is rising, coming back at you with another lesson through the power and the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. So this was a decree or prayer for rescue and prosperity. A psalm of David. Blessed be the Lord my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. So there's a bit of some words are going to stick out. We're going to look at them. I wanted to go into this because when I do my videos, I try to not just give out information. Giving that information is a part of teaching, but I want to be able to relate to the information also that I'm giving out. Brothers can relate and it be edifying. Send thine hand, Psalms 144:7, and send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hands of strange children. So when I'm been waking up, having precepts going around my mind, precepts like 2 Peter and 2. Let me get that one as well. 2 Peter 2 and 7 says, 2 Peter 2 and 7, and he delivered just Lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Let's go up to 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah unto ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. This is where Lot was living, amongst Sodom and Gomorrah. So he was what? And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. This is what he was surrounded with. Today ain't no different. We're surrounded with the alphabet people, them who hijacked our rainbow, calling it their flag, a representation of the alphabet, which they ain't doing. They're just doing what they do: steal, kill, steal and destroy. So we feel the same. We feel we can relate to Lot, that righteous man Lot. So this is what precepts was. Yesterday and today I was waking up in my mind, going around my head, and there's some words in there too. This doesn't have to be a long video. We're going to look at certain words and see in the spirit, Abaratazai, what comes out. So I wanted to get into some words, but I just try to be able to feel what I'm bringing out, the information I'm feeling. I want you to, if I feel it, Abaratazai, if I feel the information, if I relate to it, Abaratazai, you yourself may relate to it and feel it. So strange, we looked at the word strange. Deliver me from strange children, the word now we're looking at. Strange, unusual, or surpassing, difficult to understand or explain. Unusual, odd, curious, peculiar. Now we're described as peculiar people in Jeremiah 51. Peculiar people, but this is left hand side. These people are on the left. They're contrary. We're peculiar in righteousness on the right hand side. They're strange on the left hand side. Bizarre, weird. Some of it is just downright foolishness. Funny, nah, I don't find it funny. Folly. Right? Alien, yeah, these are the real aliens. They're calling the angels aliens, which alien just means foreign, but these are the real. As a matter of fact, let's go into that, see what alien, yeah, belonging to a foreign country. So you are the real foreigners of the whole of the globe. You're strange and you're foreign. The angels are been here. They're here before you. They were here before you, so they're not foreign. They're not aliens. You're foreign. You're the aliens, and you're on foreign land, right? UE's over there stealing land that don't belong to you, coveting land. Micah chapters 2 goes into that. You stole the Gadites' land, and now there's something going on over there in Maui that's probably gonna come out. A land grab. Some say it's a land grab. When they're interviewing the over there in Hawaii, when they're interviewing the indigenous people to that land, there's a whole heap of discontentment, you would say, and they fly their flags over there, the American flag, because there was always ease over there, millionaires over there in certain places over there in Hawaii, and they was trying to get certain land, and the indigenous people didn't want to move, didn't want to budge, and there was a protest when they fly their American flags. I've done a video on it, check out the video. What is in the dark will come out into the light. The Hawaii incident was taking place. The so-called, what they call in fires, like I say, check out the video. But yeah, they're interviewing a lot of the indigenous people to the land, and they're saying they want them to move, and they don't want to move. So a strange fire coincidentally took place this month, strangely, and a lot of the people that didn't want to move, didn't want to leave their homes, didn't want to leave their land, now are unaccounted for. What is in the dark will come out into the light. So the strange people, the foreigners over there, because they're foreigners over there, and over there in America, in Babylon, the Gadites' land, they stole it. They're the real foreigners. So they're the foreigners, right? So that's where I led from the word alien to this word, foreign. They're foreign to the whole of the globe. If we was to take the same stance they did, we would tell them to go back to Mount Sia, where you belong. Right? Where the Romans once again. That's why you've all your town halls, a lot of your courts, especially on a certain road and that I'm aware of over here in central London. There's a whole heap of those the architecture looks like Roman buildings. A lot of the town halls, a road called Marylebone in central London. I've looked at the architecture going through there. It's spitting image of Rome. So this is Rome all over again. Resurrected Rome. So these are strange people. The word I wanted to look at. Unusual, odd, curious, and they're flipping folly, full of folly, bizarre, weird. It goes on and on and on. So give an example, and I tapped in. Give an example of strange. He has some very strange issues about women. Boy, when you watch some of these comical videos that are on YouTube today, they're asking women, what is a woman? Just check that out and listen to some of the answers. What is a woman? And this happened in the Senate too, and they're hesitating to give answers now, because you must be politically correct. So this now, he has very strange ideas about women. See, this is what they're gonna use. This would, I'm not gonna comment on. Yeah, the folly people them, because this is coming from some kind of feminist. Google is, sometimes you just get the sense that it's. See, if you say a woman is a woman and what a woman's supposed to be, now you're crazy. Jeremiah 16 and 31. 39 or Jeremiah 39 and 16, they have turned everything upside down. You say the strangest thing sometimes. I had a strange feeling that we'd meet before it. So just turn this the right side up, and then you know what I'm talking about. Then you got it right. Whatever they say, because they're contrary, turn it right side up, and then you're probably right. Understand? They're the strange people. They're the ones that have turned the whole world upside down. So I want to get into this one here as well. 2 Peter. We're going to get some words, Abaratazar. 2 Peter 7. He delivered just lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. I woke up, like I said, I woke up with these. I said I'm going to do a video on it because I'm feeling like this, like Lot. And I know all the brothers are feeling like Lot too. Vexed. Vexed. Wah ba ba ba. We're vexed. We want Babylon to burn. Wah ba ba ba. Of a problem, issue, difficult and much debate. Problematic. We're living among these people too. Again, the Romans back again. Back again. If I'm saying it right. The Romans resurrected again. Rebirth again. Back rebirth of the Romans. So we feel like Lot does. Who knows? Lot is probably here too. Lot himself is back again. You know, yeah, he's back here again too, going in on them, Abaratazar. You know, he's probably going into all the LGBT, cursing out the wicked. He's vexed, and we relate to him. In dispute, contest, in contention. Yeah, he's contending with the wicked. Contentious, because they're contentious. They love debates, disputes, you know, about folly. And there's more. So vex, man. Those are words we're going to look at in the blue letter. Let's first go to the blue letter. First go to Psalms. And I'm like I say, I didn't want to just do a video on just bringing out information. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the way I'm saying what I'm reading. It's more than just giving information. It's about trying to edify Abaratazar. Brothers are relating, Abaratazar. Brothers are getting upbuilt. What we're going through. So now the word, we looked at the word strange, and we kind of know, but let's hear what see what it looks like in the Greek and in the Hebrew. H5236 of strange.
Strong's H5236. Negar. Negar.
Yeah, I've said it, and Google said it too. Foreign, alien. Why don't you go back to your own country, you beep? We've heard all of that. Well, you're gonna get blown back up. Obadiah's chapter 18. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to you. You're the ones that's gonna go. You're gonna go back to the spirit world. And quite frankly, I don't care how you come back. As long as I don't see you no more, that's alright with me. You ease. I don't care how you come back. I couldn't give a flying monkeys. So yeah, you're going back. Obadiah, you're the foreigners. Go back to your own country where you belong, you black. Ooh. Go back away from, get off the planet. Most High gonna do it. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna get you off the planet. Obadiah again. That's got to be one of my favorites now. For now, on this video, it's my favorite. Obadiah 18. Yeah, alien foreigners, that which is foreign. Yeah, Most High gonna send them back to the spirit world. Send them back to the spirit world. Enough said on that. Enough said. Foreigner, right, man? That's all I want. The video is been done. Is there anything else? Deliver me. Yeah, I want to be delivered, man. Abaratazar every day, man. I say the Lord's Prayer. This morning I had the that experience with what they call that thing again, sleep paralysis, and I was giving up the Lord's Prayer. I've got that on I've got the Lord's Prayer on speed dial. Anytime I sense something, and I sensed something today, this morning, last night, I sensed that sleeping paralysis, and I was giving up the Lord's Prayer. I have it on speed dial, man, close to me at all times. The Lord's Prayer in the Lakwan Kodash, Abanawa, Shabash, Mayam, Kodash, Ayash, Ka, Yahweh, yeah, etc., etc. Malak Rafka, Taba, Ratazak, you know. And I was going in with it. And I've got other tailor-made Hebrew prayers too on speed dial. Because yes, man, we want to be delivered from Babylon, Bababal, confusion, ultimately away from this strange place, strange people, alphabet people, pure madness. And they deleted one of these somewhere over there in one of those racist countries on the news. They deleted one of the alphabet people. So that's in-house wars. Someone that was a spirit created for vengeance, like the title of my video yesterday. We call this place somewhere like Texas, but I don't think it was Texas, but it was one of those racist, far right racist areas over there in America. A woman, she's all about the alphabet people with the flag, and someone come along, a spirit created for vengeance, one of their own, but the Lord put a spirit on that person, and said they're not for it, and deleted the woman that was who owned a shop owner, deleted her. That's the Most High, man. That was a spirit created for vengeance. So he don't like what's happening right now with this this is Sodom and Gomorrah rebirthed, and he's gonna delete them again, like he deleted them then. Genesis chapters 19, how he deleted them with sulfur, fire and brimstone from heaven. He's gonna delete them again. Alright, so he's going to deliver us. Ultimately, we are all going to be delivered, but we're praying every day. We've got the Hebrew prayers on speed dial, always there, ready to take hold of and let rip with it. Tear oneself away, deliver oneself, to be torn out or away, be delivered, strip off, deliver, take away, snatch away. Oh, that's what happened to Lot. Yeah, that's what did happen to Lot. He did get snatched away. Literally, he got snatched out of Sodom and Gomorrah. He got snatched out because he was lingering, probably because of his wife. She was comfortable, and he got snatched out of there and brought up on a high hill. And Yahweh said, "Don't look back." And his wife looked back. We know the story, and she was turned into a pillar of salt. And that it's now a monument. Now that pillar of salt, Lot's wife, is now a monument. You can see that in the Van der Van dictionary. The Van der Van dictionary, you can see the pillar of salt. I've done a video on it, and that is now as a monument, as an example, not to obey what the Most High says to do. If you say don't look back, flee. So Lot was delivered, and his wife was destroyed. But he was delivered, man. You see, he was rescued, recovered, delivered from his enemies, trouble, delivered of death, delivered from sin and guilt. So we do relate to Lot. Righteous Lot was vexed with all the filthy conversation. Filthy. One more word. Deliver me from out of the great waters, from the hands of strange children. Right, one more word, and he was delivered. Righteous Lot was delivered. Abu he's back here now. He's vexed with them. He's cursing them out. Speak vanity. Whose mouth speak vanity. Their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. Now let me go on that one day. Some words on that. Yeah, because we're letting rip right now. Of falsehood. These people are all about falsehood. Right? Lie, deception, falsehood, which we know. Fraudulent, wrongly. Yeah, that's why they don't like truth. They hate truth. That's why they play around with people like us who speak truth. False tongue, they're about false tongues. They don't like truth. They come with that fraudulent, goes into them on in Proverbs chapters 4. It goes in on all of that, all their behavior. Stay away from that strange, deceptive woman. As a matter of fact, let me read about a little bit of that. We know he's talking about the wicked. Proverbs chapter 4 and 14 says, enter not unto the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Because why? Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. Men or women, evil men or women, whoever they may be. Right? The Spirit's going to let you know. Yeah, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Right, mischief. We know what mischief is, but I don't want to get sidetracked. We're gonna go back to Psalms 144. They sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Right. See? That's why he was warned. He warned us, the Father instructions. Gave us the warning. Wisdom, the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Right. Exalt her, Sophia, wisdom. And she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor. When thou hast done, embrace her. I'm going to end with that one. I'm going to come back. I'll come back. So let's go back to that. I want to come back to that. Let's go back to this. Deception. Disappoint her. Falsehood. Deception. Deceive. Disappoint. So they love to speak falsehood. Falsehood is what they're about. Deliver me from such people. Yeah? Who speak falsehood. The right hand. Right. So that's it. Let me go back in on this. 8. Yeah, whose mouth speak vanity, and the right hand is the right hand of falsehood. Let me go back in on 2 Peter 2 and 7. Yeah. Deliver just lot vex with the filthy conversation. We looked at the word vex. We know the word vexed. Vex definition. Yeah, difficult and much dispute, contentious, vexed. They're vexed. He was vexed with the people then. Difficult and much debated, problematic. They're problematic. So we needed to be delivered from them. Right, the word vex, we looked at that. And for that righteous man Lot among them, in seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from the day to day with their unlawful deeds. Right. Righteous. Okay. Let's go in on that. Unlawful. Two words. That man righteous. Seeing, hearing, vexed. Yeah. Vexed with grievous pain. See, I'm doing this video because I'm in that spirit, and I'm going to be putting up some curses later on today, and today I was doing it earlier on, putting curses on rebuking the demons, man. Yeah, anytime you get that sleep paralysis, don't forget Proverbs 18 and 10, or 10 and 18. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and unto it where the righteous run and get protection. Anytime when you're going down the road too, the name of the Lord, man. When you spot demons in the spirit, always have your guard up. Let those prayers in the Hebrew be on speed dial for you. Yeah, to be harassed, distressed, and they try that shit too. Those who are at sea and struggling with the headwind, there you have it, man. Vexed with grievous pains of the body. Oh my, yeah, we're getting into the herbs and the health too. These I've been doing my thing, man. I've been doing my my detox. I've been doing my greens, my I've been blending up my herbs, at the moment I'm doing the oregano, the parasite cleanser, and cilantro, with I'm putting all stuff in there, all to do with killing the parasites. The ginger, I'm blending them all up. The garlic, the turmeric, the red onions. I'm doing that every single day without fail. Yeah, and that's also a that's a painkiller. Yeah, you actually get when I do that, I don't need no stimulants. When I take that, I don't need no stimulants. I don't need to be, some people they smoke to stimulate themselves. What kind of that? No, man. When you take it, you take what the Most High provide for us from the earth. That's stimulant enough, stimulates you enough, and is a painkiller, and it's a parasite killer too. Do your research, check it out. So yeah, we're vexed, and the body's crying out too for good food and water, pure, hydrating water and good food and good yarn. We're gonna get that in the kingdom. Right now, we're vexed and we're calling out to Yahweh Bashim Yeshai for deliverance, and He's hearing us. That's why we're waking up, standing up with great boldness, and the people them are getting shook. The enemies are getting shook. So don't worry about that. And we not worry about it. Enough said. So righteous lot, he was righteous, man. He was vexed, but that was a righteousness in him. He weren't just he wasn't no grouch. He wasn't a Oscar the Grouch. He was vexed in righteousness. Oscar the Grouch is always moaning and complaining about any little thing, bitter, petty little things. Oscar the Grouch, you know the one in Sesame Street, the one that lives in the bin. He flies off the handle over any little small thing. But we're vexed in righteousness, man. Yeah, righteous, observing divine laws. Yeah. See, because they don't apply the laws. They take something that is holy, yeah, because nothing is sacred to them, and defile it if you let them. But you can't defile the Lord's elect, right? Observing divine laws. That's why they attempted to denigrate the flag. The Most High put that Gilbert Baker. The Most High deleted Gilbert Baker. Check up about Gilbert Baker. What he was all about. The Most High deleted him around 2017. He was deleted. You got the Most High did it, man. Go and just do research up. So you don't defile the Most High's things, the Lord's flag. You don't do that, man. You think you're gonna get away with it, right? Upright, righteous, virtuous, keeping the commands of God. Right, righteous. See, of those whom seem to themselves not self-righteous. Righteous, faultless, innocent, faultless, guiltless. Right. Yeah, only a Mashiach truly approved of, acceptable to God, and he's well and truly. He's really because the scripture says no man is good. Call no man good. Not even Yahushua wanted to be called good, but he, according to the scriptures, he really fulfilled the law of the Lord. So that's why right now he's on the right hand side of Yahweh, for his enemies to be placed at his footstool. And he gonna rule. He's coming back with healing in his wings. The dragon slayer. The real dragon slayer. Not no Arnold Schwarzenegger or Richard Gere in those movies, or Sylvester Stallone. They got all these guys holding them up as the tough guys. Nah, they can't tie Yahushua's shoelace for what Yahushua did for his elect. He's gonna come back and he's gonna really let rip. That was him in the flesh, what he was able to do, and he still accomplished the prophecy in the flesh. I mean, he's gonna come back and fulfill the prophecy in the spiritual body, and they ain't gonna stand a chance. You're going to slay the red dragon, as was brought out in Revelation chapters 13 and Revelation chapters 12 and Isaiah 27. The real dragon slayer, the serpent slayer too, and Genesis chapters 13, Genesis chapters 3. Yahushua going to come, he's going to heal us, and he's going to slay the red dragon, man. Right, the righteous. Truly, only Yahushua is truly You're going to get the credit what he deserves. Truly righteous. Thus says the Lord. That's all I wanted to bring out. Point was made, man. I wanted to just go into that. Yeah, we relate to Lot, righteous Lot, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. He delivered him, righteous Lot. Right. Now let's end with this one. Proverbs 8:4-8 says, exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee honor when thou dost embrace her. Yeah. We want to go into that. Get wisdom. Let's go up to 5. Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Ah, right. Beautiful right there. Matter of fact, let me check something. The importance of that wisdom. Yeah. We're going to read down. 4:12 says, when thou goest, thy steps shall not be strained, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. I've had that feeling before. I'm going to say it outright. I've had that feeling before when I'm doing my Hilangoli. I've done it in snow before. I'm not trying to tell you everybody should do that. We all got our own spirits, but where I just wasn't falling, man. I just wasn't falling over. Something was holding me up. And that's all I'm saying. But this is in the spirit though. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be stumbled, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. That's all the spirit of the Lord. That's time's coming anyway. When we get the new bodies, that's ultimately when it's gonna really kick in. But even now, the Most High shows you there's ways. He lets you know he's with you. There's ways. Like we have the dreams, we have the visions, and those sleep paralysis is. I remember an elder mentioned it. Is to make your spirit stronger. Cause I just knew that I had to say the name. I knew I was pushing out. I said, let me say the name, and I pushed out and I said, Yahweh B'Hashem Yoshai. And to me, it sounded like I said it loud, but I was saying it loud enough to get the demon off me. I know that much. So it's that when you get that, the left-hand side angels are sent of Yahweh as well as the right-hand side to give you that strength to fight it off, to say the name, right? Don't keep your guard down. Have the prayer, the Lord's prayers on speed dial, whatever one you choose. Have them on speed dial ready. Run to the name of the Lord. It is a strong tower to keep you strong. It's to strengthen your spirit, to let you know he's there, man, to protect you. That name. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she will preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Sophia. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. With all thy getting, get understanding. It is a principal thing. There's a lot of meat here, but for the sake of time, we're going to round this up. We're going to round up this video. Exalt her, and she will promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. Last word. She shall bring thee to honor. Last word. She shall bring thee to honor in the Hebrew and the Greek. H35 and 13.
Strong's H3513. Kaved.
Wow.
Second entry. Kaved.
She shall bring thee.
Kaved.
Right. To be heavy, be weighty, be grievous, be hard, to be rich, be honorable, to be glorious, to be burdensome, to be honored. To be honored, to make heavy, to be honored, enjoy, honor, to make abundant. See, it started off with the bitter, I started off with the bitter. Roger's man Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation, but the Spirit led me to the end result. The end result is when you embrace, even in bitterness, you have to embrace the Lord. Run to His name. It's a strong tower. We're surrounded by all the alphabet people them and folly all around us, vexing our righteous soul, but embrace our wife, Sophia, and she shall bring us to honor. Right, grievous to be heard, to be honored, to be rich, be honorable, be glorious, to be burdensome, be honored. To be honored, to be rich, and ultimately the rich is going to come in the kingdom. Some brothers are doing better than others, but in the spirit, we're all rich. So all glory and praise to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. The water to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, putting the spirit on me to do this video. Abaratazar, it was edifying to all the sincere Akim. Proverbs chapters 34 and 12 says, when thou goest, thy steps shall not be strained, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. That's the benefits, and that's Abaratazar we endure to the end. We ain't gonna stumble. And I can talk about some of the visions I've been having on those new bodies, man. All I can say in a nutshell is when we get those new bodies, it's gonna be euphoric. We're gonna feel high, euphoric, constantly feeling good, high. No pain, no strain, no pain, no gain, no strain, just euphoric. And I've had visions, I've done videos on that, being in a new body, just a little glimpse of being in a new body. So I open with this, let's end with it. Psalms 144 and 7 says, send thine hand from above, rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hands of strange children. And He's going to deliver us. Abaratazar, we embrace wisdom, knowledge and understanding, Sophia as our wives, and keep her, and she will bring us to honor. So Shalom, the Wada to Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Shalom to all the sincere Akim Abaratazar. It was edifying to the church. Until the next one, we out.